Research is hard, but your tools should not be. Subthesis.com is the free alternative to expensive software. Whether you need to calculate Cronbach's alpha or organize your field notes, Subthesis has a tool for it. No paywalls and no registration required. Check the link in the description and let's dive into today's lesson. Welcome to Module 3 of the PM Playbook, Execution and Control. We start with a topic that affects every project manager daily, meetings. The average professional spends 31 hours per month in unproductive meetings. Today we change that. We all know the problem. Too many meetings, calendars blocked solid with sessions that accomplish nothing, meetings without clear purpose that meander through tangents, the wrong people in the room, either missing key voices or including people who add no value, discussions that end without decisions, actions that aren't captured or followed up. Meetings should be valuable. When they work, they align teams, make decisions, and accelerate progress. When they don't, they're expensive time sinks. Before scheduling any meeting, apply the purpose test. What is this meeting for? Valid purposes include information sharing that requires discussion, decision making that requires input, and problem solving that requires collaboration. If you can't articulate a clear purpose, don't have the meeting. Send an email instead. If you do have a clear purpose, state it explicitly in the meeting invitation. Attendees should know before they arrive what the meeting will accomplish. Great meetings are won or lost before they start. Preparation is everything. Let's cover what you need to do before the meeting begins. Every meeting needs an agenda, not a vague topic list, but specific items with time allocations. The budget review gets 15 minutes. The vendor decision gets 20 minutes. For each item, specify the desired outcome. Are we sharing information, making a decision, or generating ideas? Include pre-read materials when background information is needed. Don't waste meeting time reading slides people could read in advance. Send the agenda at least 24 hours in advance. Give people time to prepare. Invite only the people who must be there. Every additional person increases coordination cost and reduces focus. For decision meetings, ensure decision makers attend. Without them, you're just discussing, not deciding. For working sessions, include contributors who will do the work. For updates that don't require everyone's participation, make attendance optional. Some people need to be there. Others just need to know it happened. Be clear about which is which. Default meeting lengths of 30 and 60 minutes are arbitrary. Try 25 or 50 minutes instead. The shorter duration forces focus and leaves buffer time between meetings for people to catch their breath. Work expands to fill available time. Shorter meetings often accomplish just as much as longer ones because participants stay focused. And if you finish early, end early. Don't fill time just because it was scheduled. Giving people time back builds goodwill. Now let's talk about running the meeting itself. Your job as the facilitator is to guide discussion toward outcomes while managing time and participation. Start on time every time. If you wait for latecomers, you train people to be late. Those who arrived on time shouldn't be penalized. Begin by stating the purpose and agenda, even if you sent it earlier. Clarify roles. Who's facilitating? Who's taking notes? Who's watching time? Set expectations for participation. Does everyone need to contribute? Are decisions made by consensus or by the decision maker after input? Start strong to set the tone for a productive session. As facilitator, you manage the discussion flow. Keep conversation on the current agenda topic. When tangents arise, park them. Note them for follow-up, but return to the agenda. Draw out quiet voices. Some people won't speak up unless asked. Check in with them directly. What's your perspective? Manage dominant voices respectfully. Thank them for their input, then explicitly invite others to contribute. The goal is productive dialogue, not a monologue. When a topic requires a decision, drive toward it. Don't let discussion meander indefinitely. Clarify that a decision is needed. Summarize the options discussed and their trade-offs. Then call for the decision explicitly. Based on this discussion, what's our decision? Who's making it? Once decided, document it immediately. Don't rely on memory. Write it down where everyone can see. Decisions made but not recorded often get revisited unnecessarily. Every action must have an owner and a deadline. Actions without owners don't get done. Actions without deadlines drift indefinitely. Capture actions in real time, visible to all attendees. Share your screen showing the action list. Before moving to the next topic, clarify and confirm. Sarah, you'll have the revised budget by Friday. Avoid vague statements like, we should look into that. That's not an action. That's wishful thinking. Who specifically will do what by when? Keep one eye on the clock. Track progress against your time allocated agenda. When a topic is running long, call it out. We've spent 20 minutes on this and allocated 15. Should we extend or take it offline? If you're running behind, adjust. Which remaining items can be deferred or handled offline? Never run over without consent. People have other commitments. If you need more time, ask. Can we extend by 10 minutes or should we schedule a follow-up? Respect people's time. The meeting isn't over when the call ends. What you do after determines whether the meeting actually produced results. Send meeting notes within 24 hours while memories are fresh. Include decisions made and the rationale behind them. This prevents relitigating decisions later. Include all actions with owners and deadlines clearly stated. Note next steps and whether a follow-up meeting is needed. Keep the summary concise. People should be able to scan it in 2 minutes. Bullet points, not paragraphs. Meeting actions should be tracked in a shared system, not just meeting notes, a task tracker, a project management tool, wherever your team tracks work. Check in with action owners before deadlines. A gentle reminder prevents slippage. When actions do slip, escalate if needed. What's blocking progress? Close the loop in subsequent meetings. Review action status. Did we complete what we committed to? This creates accountability. Recurring meetings tend to persist long after they're useful. Review your recurring meetings quarterly. Does this meeting still serve its original purpose? If not, kill it. Would less frequent meetings work? Weekly might be fine as bi-weekly. Do multiple meetings cover similar ground? Combine them. Calendars accumulate meetings like closets accumulate clutter. Periodically clean them out. Not everything needs a meeting. Status updates can be sent by email or posted in a channel. Information sharing can be a recorded video people watch at their convenience. Quick questions can be handled through direct messages. Reserve synchronous meetings for things that actually require interaction, decisions that need debate, problems that need collaborative solving, relationships that need building. Meetings are expensive. Use them deliberately. Let's apply this. Review your calendar from the past week. For each meeting, ask, did this meeting have a clear outcome, a decision made, an action assigned, a problem solved? Which meetings could have been emails, status updates, FYI sessions, meetings that ended with no decisions? Based on this audit, what will you change? Cancel a recurring meeting, require agendas, shorten durations, start your meeting improvement now. Let's summarize. Every meeting needs a clear purpose and a specific agenda. If you can't articulate why you're meeting, don't meet. Invite only essential participants and make attendance optional when appropriate. Drive discussions toward decisions and capture actions with specific owners and deadlines. Follow up after the meeting to ensure outcomes actually happen. Meetings can be valuable or wasteful. The difference is how you run them. In our next lecture, we tackle status reporting. You'll learn how to create status reports that executives actually read and act on. The goal isn't to document progress, it's to communicate clearly and drive decisions. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of effective meetings. Every meeting you improve saves time for everyone involved. Start applying these techniques immediately. I'll see you in the next lecture. Research is hard, but your tools should not be. Subthesis.com is the free alternative to expensive software. Whether you need to calculate Chromebox alpha or organize your field notes, Subthesis has a tool for it. No paywalls and no registration required. Check the link in the description and let's dive into today's lesson.